Hello and welcome to our live stream. So today I am going to participate in this Jigsaw Jam that has a 1000 piece puzzle, and we have 3.5 hours to do this. And I am so afraid. But on the other hand, I have actually done 3 1000 piece puzzles in a little bit over 3 hours. So I think I have some kind of hope to do it in time. Something wrong. What is wrong? Ah, okay. What's the thing? Wasn't.
Battery would be nice.
Oh yeah. Hello, Dee, welcome. Oh wow, it's 4:47. That's just crazy. Oh my god.
The world hasn't even loaded yet.
Yeah, definitely not. Wow, welcome. Oh, and I heard that at least Kyle is getting up or staying up until 3 a.m. and then he's going to participate in this one. So I think it's just crazy to do 1000 piece puzzle at 3 a.m.
Yes.
That's just madness. Oh, how are you, Dee? Have you had a nice weekend? And yeah, I am actually going to have a very nice day today because after this I will go straight to our team practice and do some more 1000 piece puzzles. So I'm really looking forward to it. Hello, Yacktown for Life. Welcome. How are you today? And we have quite a nice weather. I think there's a little bit of sun even, but we still have some snow on the ground. Wishing for spring to come at some point. Yeah,
Again, how the fitting of the puzzle thing.
Yeah. I want everything to be perfect. And I thought I would show you. Oh, you have there's cold also over there. Okay, but yeah, let's hope the spring is coming. And yeah, these 3 1000 piece puzzles I have been able to thank you, Dee. I have been able to do a little bit over 3 hours. So if this puzzle has some clear sections, then I might be able to do it. But if the puzzle is like this one, then yeah, there would be no hope. This is only 500 pieces, but I couldn't do even this in 2 hours. I will try this again at some point, but I will give this today to my lovely teammate Pia. She loves challenges. I really don't. So I really hope this will be a nice and easy puzzle. I trust in Michelle. Have you done any nice puzzles lately?
Hello.
Hello, Inna. Welcome. Welcome. Or what are you doing a puzzle right now?
It's illegal.
Would you like to do a puzzle?
No.
Yeah. And now I think we have still like 9 minutes. And I have already said everything I thought I would say.
Let's shut up.
So how is everyone? What have you been doing? Have you done any good nice puzzles, or have you gotten any good times on puzzles?
Have you done any evil puzzles or gotten bad times?
Yeah, evil puzzles and bad times would be fun too. And are you going to any puzzle events? We actually have. Oh my gosh, it's already next Sunday. We have a pair competition here in our home city. So that's really fun and exciting. And I have a really nice pair, Mari. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. Yeah, it's so fun that somebody else is organizing these puzzle contests. So I don't have to do anything else than just compete. Oh, you haven't done puzzling for a long time. Yeah, I think if I haven't puzzled for some time, I just get really, I don't know, cranky. So for me, puzzling
The weirdest addiction.
Yeah, it's like a reboot of my brain. Like, okay, now we can start fresh again. So I think that's really nice. And especially speed puzzling, many people say that, oh, they're not fast enough, but it's just to try to be speedy. You don't have to be speedy. And it's really fun. You should try it. Oh no, it's impossible. Yeah. I don't want to do those. I only have the Moomin puzzle waiting here. If we ever get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, but maybe I kind of hope that we won't get 1,000. Because it looks so crazy. How is your book coming along?
What?
Your book?
It's
How is
written.
it? Yeah. Well, it has a really cool cover.
I'm just trying to listen to
Oh
what's
yeah,
happening.
sure. Sorry. I'm just being all around excited. Yeah, the Swedish nationals are going right now. I think they have finals today. I haven't managed to watch the live streams at all, but they do have such nice puzzles there. And I wish I could be there.
There's small talk in both of my ears now. This is madness. This is my nightmare.
Poor guy. My brain is just
Good. It can be filled with puzzles.
yeah, in a moment. Maybe I'll just say nothing. Embrace the silence.
We can all look at my excited face.
Yeah.
I'm not alive yet. I haven't had enough coffee.
I haven't had enough water.
Four minutes to go.
Okay. 4 minutes. Oh, cool. I have to say about this that I did yesterday, that this was actually much better quality than the other puzzles of this brand, Pelico. So I was pleasantly surprised. So yeah, you can buy Pelico puzzles again, I think. But there were a few false fits, so it's not perfect, but it's so much better.
Woohoo!
Yay! And I have my trays.
Fancy trays.
Yeah, these I always say that these are my favorite kind because these are so lightweight and also the pieces don't drop off very easily. So we are going to
Hello, Kuura.
use these in Finnish nationals. Hello, Kuura.
Good luck in the frozen hole in the ice.
Oh, have fun. And thank you. Oh yeah, I have been in Avanto only once. Was it? Ice, some dipping. What was it in English?
I don't know.
Well, you go to
Ice fishing with people.
yeah, you go to swim in the winter in nature. And
In the hole in the ice.
yeah, I've done it only once, and it wasn't as bad then, but I didn't go to sauna after that.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's true. And then I walked home very slowly with a friend.
That's like doing everything wrong.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you're still cold.
Yeah, I was cold for the whole evening. I
You're
was
still
like,
cold because of that.
maybe, yeah. It was.
Unwrap the thing.
Oh, right. I kind of forgot
Yes.
that we can wrap.
Like you did your scissors.
No. Oh, happily. What's that? How fun! Oh, how fun! There are all these fun dogs like Fido Kahlo, Pablo Picasso, Jackson Pollock, Andy Warhol, Labrador Dolly. Oh, this is great. So great. Windog Van Gogh.
Adjust yourself.
Right.
You get spooked every time anyways.
Yeah. True. I wonder what's this one. There's this sticker. I love this puzzle.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay!
Ah, the voices in my ear are gone. God, that makes an annoying sound.
Yeah, I know. Whoa. Okay, I have one hit, and why did I dump them all in here?
Kuura says, I need a sauna, I'm not going to Avanto without it. And socks is a must.
Ah, yeah, good idea, good idea.
That's the law.
Hmm?
Flip the things.
Yeah.
Are you pleased with the picture?
Yes, very, very pleased. It looks so fun. And I haven't done many of these that have many images, like collage puzzles. So I'm so happy for it. Thank you, Michelle. I'm glad to have one more in my collection.
Labrador Dolly.
And I think it was also happily that we did together the 1000 piece.
Did we do it happily?
I did, yeah. It was the fish pan thing.
Fishies.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
The sardines.
the sardine ones. I don't remember the name.
Sardiner.
Something fishy. Yeah, it was called. Something fishy. And I was thinking that my goal is just to do this in time, but now that the image is so fun, I'm hoping I would get under 1
No.
No, so under 3 hours. I think that's like equivalent of 90 minutes with 500 piece puzzle.
Oh.
Because
Amelia says, how have you both been? It's been so long.
oh, hello Amelia. Yeah, we are doing great. I'm having Teams practice after this.
Of course you're doing great, you're puzzling.
Yeah, I'm so happy right now. Well, not now actually. I don't like flipping at all. But yeah, I'm having such a fun day. What else? I have a feeling I will do these edges for last.
Again, blasphemy.
Yeah, but this time I'm pretty sure I'm correct for leaving them last. I should try to flip them like more pieces at a time, but
There should be a category where you do only the edges and then you're done.
yeah, I think
Of course it's done already.
no, actually I don't believe that it has been done, but I believe that there was some competition, maybe it was even Swedish nationals, where they had like the first flipper, or maybe it was the one who did the edge the fastest. Yeah, I think it was.
Does he or she get a grand name like the main flipper or something? Grand flipper.
It would have been great, but I think it was only mentioned.
Grand
on the
flipper
results.
Grand flipper of Svea rike.
Yeah, that would be so awesome. What else? What I did yesterday? I don't even remember. Well, I did that puzzle, and then I was planning for folk dance kind of event, but well, we are going to
Jump around.
some Finnish dances to some foreign what was it? Students. Yeah.
Trying to scare them away or something.
Yeah, I was trying to choose the dances for that one.
There's stuff written on things. It's the only time I get the urge to put them together.
Yeah, there are so many texts. We can do this later together.
We don't need to.
Maybe I'll take this with me to our team practice. But on the other hand, we should really do Ravensburger puzzles because Finnish nationals have Ravensburgers.
They have pandas.
I really hope not. That would be terrible. Oh my
You could not bear it.
Exactly.
I'm proud of that. It was a
Yeah.
stretch, but I made it.
Yeah, it was very good. And the Finnish nationals, it's only in like 3 weeks.
I've asked this about a million times, but it doesn't stick to my brain. Is it earlier this year?
Yeah, actually. I think it was in May last year.
Oh.
Let's hope that there won't be icy roads. We are driving there and it will take, I don't know, 5 hours.
But you'll get there faster if it's icy because it's slippery.
Yeah, we can just slide in there.
The speed of light.
I don't actually know if I should have started sorting already.
What are you doing then?
I don't know.
Are you double flipping?
Well, yeah, I'm just doing exactly the same as I do with 500 pieces, and I'm not sure if that's good because there are so many pieces. But maybe I will do the sorting after I have done this. Maybe I can even...
Your head.
Yeah,
I
I
think
know. Sorry.
it's a nice head.
Thanks. Okay, so now I have all the edges and I won't do anything with them. So I'll just dump them here.
Blasphemy.
Yes, they go here and they went all, yeah, badly. Then let's see, how much yellow do we have? We have quite much. What if I take all these potted pieces now that they kind of jump to me?
Vesna usually does this, so I have to do it now. Amelia, how have you been?
I'm
really bad at this. I'm really bad at this.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Now you can talk about your book.
Why?
Yeah, why not?
It is shaped like a box.
We have the measurements, so we know. Oh, it was so sweet when Jan.
The good chicken says, good morning and best of luck today, Vesna.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. So, Jan got the measurements for the book, and then he went around in the library like with some measuring stick, and he was just exclaiming all around the library, "Oh, this is the same size as my book. This is also the same size as my book."
Actually, I didn't find it.
But at least, like, this is the same height as my book. It was so cute. And then they went and changed it.
Yay!
It was tragic.
Yes. I need to know things beforehand.
And he had to start all over again.
Yes, I had to start imagining again.
Oh dear.
At least the proportions are the same, so we don't have to make changes to the cover thing.
Yeah, that's great. That is great. Because the cover is so cool.
I like it. We roped a local starving artist to do it, so we don't have to use that AI bullshit.
That is so good. So good. And
it's coming straight out of my pay.
Straight out of my what?
My pay.
What?
My pay.
Ah, yeah, right. Pay, salary. Okay, this isn't as easy as I believed it would be.
You've been doing it for 10 minutes.
And I'm already confused. Who's surprised? Not me. Moomba, moomba, moomba.
At least there's a large variety of colors.
That's true, yeah. So I think this would be quite fun, easy puzzle. But
Just the beginning is hard because there's so many of things.
Yeah. But
it's always hard with anything that there's many of.
Yes. Doing some progress.
If you have 1,000 ants, it's really hard to organize them. I don't know why I went with ants, but ants are small, I guess.
Yeah.
Also evil.
Very evil anti-pants.
Anti-pants.
I don't even... Oh, this is Pete Motrian. I love this.
Where was it?
This one. So there are these what is it? Geometrical
You have to do
boxes.
Pablo Picasso.
Oh yeah, I have to.
And Labrador Dali. Do all of them.
I try.
No, exactly. The Jackson Pollock is not that believable. It's actually representing something. Although there is some earlier work of his that actually looks like something.
No.
And we're back.
Yay. Welcome back.
Oh. It's nice to start internet problems when it's been 14 minutes.
Oh yeah. So great.
It's a nice time to start.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder when I get to have my book release party.
Yeah, really looking forward.
Which is me talking about it awkwardly for 30 minutes. But
we'll see what sort of things we can get there. I would love to do a song.
As long as it's not a dance.
Dance?
Yeah, no.
What?
Maybe I can use 10 minutes or a few minutes to bother the cover artist, so.
Yeah.
That's few minutes I don't have to be involved. Yay.
Woohoo.
I'm gonna have a really hard time selling myself, aren't I?
Yeah, you're not. Well, I was going to say you are not a seller, but actually you are a seller. Exactly. What? Oh, the first false fit.
Good.
No.
It coincides with the first internet problems. So.
Oh, and I didn't have all the pieces, of course.
Oh, I need to check the other camera too, once in a while.
Like we are filming with 2 cameras.
Yeah.
The first piece down. This is going great. Yeah, it's interesting how somehow these very gray pieces are kind of jumping at me among all these very
You really like
pieces.
Jackson Pollock.
Yeah. Whoops. But I believe this dog will be very tricky. It's just like gray. Nothing.
But those strokes have a direction.
Good point.
A hairy point.
I wonder if I should kind of sort all of these pieces.
All the different dogs or
Yeah.
small little dog piles.
Yeah. If I should have some piles because I think I just don't have enough pieces to do this, and then I'm confused. So maybe it would be better to sort everything. What?
There's a Windog Van Gogh. Why didn't they go Vincent Van Gogh?
Maybe somebody had already done it.
Okay, so that's copyrighted for some reason.
I don't know. I don't know. But there.
Maybe I should get a gimmick like Salvador Dali with those mustache.
What kind of gimmick would
I don't know.
like?
I only wear a very large top hat. And steam comes out of it.
Yay, I pretty much got the first one.
Which dog is it? I can't even see it. Glare. Is it Yeidok Kusama?
I don't know. Oh, that's false fit again. How nice, how nice.
Stop the tyranny of false fits.
Yeah, please. Please.
Make them
I beg
illegal.
you.
Punishable by death.
No.
Our neighbors have opened the terrace door on the other side of the thingy.
Oh.
Shall I give them the finger? To start off the terrace year properly. And we have a nemesis then.
What? No.
I'd love a nemesis.
I don't. I wouldn't.
Something to think about often, like how to win over your rival. Levi and Mari says hi. This
Hello.
is the same puzzle that I have with cats. It's really fun. You can do it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this looks really fun, but I'm surprise, having some difficulties.
No, you're not.
Then
You
I
just
might
think
take
you are.
these.
I'm trying to have a neighbor as a nemesis. My mortal enemy.
Maybe should I put this here now? Okay, yeah. So now I'm going with Andy Poho. I love these names. But yeah, I don't know. I keep watching also some other pieces, and I really don't know what I should I kind of sort all of those that I recognize. But yeah, this actually gets messed up with Barquiet. I don't know what to say.
Barquiet.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just do those at the same time. Yes, that's a good idea.
What instrument are you going to play the song with?
If I get my hurdy-gurdy back, I'm thinking I could use that.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Because...
That is a proper racket.
And you... yeah, it's probably your most hated of my instruments.
No, it really isn't.
I think
it's just really a lot.
It is, yes, I know.
I actually kind of like it. It's just so absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just packed a whole band into it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it would be cool.
It's like heavy metal in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of impressive. if you intend on singing on top of it, that's gonna be hard.
Well, I'll have a microphone. So that's okay. That's one of these. Yes.
When was it invented, that hurdy-gurdy thing?
I'd say maybe 13th century.
No, it's that old. Really, that's impressive. Like, ingenuity to come up with that.
Yeah, I don't understand how.
I wonder whether the first time they brought it into court, it was like witchcraft or something. What is that thing?
Yeah, and the first hurdy-gurdy was really giant, and it had to be played with 2 people.
Oh,
So that the other one would turn the wheel,
and you'll feed the other one's soul to it. Oh?
and then the other one would lift those melody things so that they were able to play a melody.
Weirdly, there isn't many instruments that you need 2 people for.
Yeah, exactly. So fun.
Actually, come to think of it, it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Tandem instrument. And I think it's also really fun that you had to really not push down but pull up. I think can you do it any more difficult?
What was the most used instrument in court? Was it like, what's a lute or something?
Yeah, could have been a lute.
Like a lute is so old school.
Yeah, and actually I believe that when they played lute, they didn't play chords. So they were just kind of bloop, 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 bloop.
Ah, so they played riffs.
Yeah, they played
They
riffs.
just came into chords. So dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, exactly.
Where they're like kind of plonking away and telling a story or something.
Yeah.
And hope to God it pleases the king.
Otherwise, off with their head. Luckily not. Probably.
If I would be thrown into the Middle Ages, I would pursue to be the jester. I watched a few videos. Apparently they had quite an okay life if they were good.
Quite okay life.
Yes, compared to other people.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that would have been your profession in the Middle Ages. Absolutely.
Although I'm not sure if they appreciate dry humor.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they would be more of the slapstick variety.
But I don't actually know.
Depends on the country, I guess.
Maybe. I think they might have had quite dark humor back then. I think they liked a lot some kind of off with their head humor.
Judging by the fairy tales, yes.
Yeah. And also that they
By the taking off the heads thing.
Yeah, exactly. Killed people in the city square. I don't know. So you would have been good.
Also, there's a risk of actually losing the head too.
Ah, yeah, well, that.
But on the meantime, you have a fancy hat.
Yeah. So cool. Okay, now I have all the text pieces here. I wonder if I would do those or maybe I'll do those later. maybe I'll just try to do all kinds of other pictures first.
What would you do in the Middle Ages?
Yeah, I would play music. I already can play.
You'd be just ready.
Yeah, well, I have played in a medieval band. So, yeah.
Are you that old?
No. No. But yeah, we played some medieval music. And also Renaissance music.
Ooh. So you're an immortal vampire.
Yeah, basically. And yeah, maybe I would also be a dancer. Because yeah, when you were that kind of thing, like entertainer in medieval
age.
I don't know. You were basically everything. You were the Joker and
true.
And
we can have a humorous band.
Yeah, I have actually been dreaming about it for a long time. One day we will do some humor music together.
Do I also have to play?
But you can play. You can play drums, you can play bass.
Yes, I can. Really badly, though.
That counts. Everything counts.
I wonder how fast you'd get bored if you were a vampire.
Yeah, that's really interesting because when you think about those Twilight vampires, I just cannot believe that they would have been to the same school every year. Like they just move to some different city and do the same school over and over again.
That's some really intellectually lazy vampiring going on.
Yeah, like how many skills would you really be able to learn if you had the eternity? And then you were just in the same classes hearing the same things over and over again. Oh my god, that would be like hell. Yeah, what would you learn if you lived forever? What would be your choice?
I don't know, I'd be just terrified of living forever.
But if you could choose any skill.
I can do that now.
True. So, but I'm just thinking if it might be easier to say, like, hypothetically, what would you like to learn?
Maybe it would be, if I have unlimited time, it would be if I had the patience, would be a great experiment that, given enough time, could I actually do something hard sciencey, like
Interesting.
Like actually mathing or something.
Ooh, very interesting.
Or theoretical physics. If I have enough time, because I wouldn't understand it for the first 100 years. A nice experiment how long it would take. And it annoyingly would be breakthroughs. And oh god, I have to learn a new thing. I don't like the fourth dimension. Because I'm interested in those, but I'm also really, really bad at understanding them.
Now I actually noticed that we don't have those lights on. Could you please put those on?
I don't have vampire power.
Would be cool.
I don't know if there is a vampire power of putting on the lights. Actually, vampire powers are always really vague. They are strong, yeah, fast, and some vague magic powers.
Yep. Oh, thank you. Woohoo.
Also pee.
Mm-hmm. So what would you like to learn if you had the eternity to learn? Because, yeah, what I usually always think that if I wasn't as caught up with social media, what I could do in my life. Of course, there is the energy thing that I usually just don't have the energy to do anything after work or. But yeah, I think it's really interesting. I think two of my biggest dreams are music, like making own songs and then learning to draw. And yeah, music, because every time when I start to hum, it will be, well, kind of a start for a song, but I just haven't finished many songs, and I would love to know more about song making so that I would have the skills to make it a real song. And yeah, I just find it really frustrating that I always get those quite nice melodies, but then I cannot do anything with them. And it was already when I was a little child, when I was home alone, I would make up some songs, and the challenge that I had was that I tried to always make up words as I sang. So the rhythm was usually very off and didn't sound like music at all. But sometimes it sounded really nice, and then I just kept singing the same thing over and over and over again until my parents came home, and then I just forget what I had done. So yeah, I get a little bit emotional when I think of that past self. And I have been trying to learn music, but I just feel that when I didn't have like a formal, what is it, music theory education when I was young, and then we just didn't have any education like that. And I just felt that I cannot do this without music theory knowledge. So I just kind of pushed it away. That, yeah, this is not for me, this is for somebody else. But still It's living every once in a while.
What was your thing?
I was just telling about it that I would love to do some music. And also draw, learn to draw.
Well, that could be one thing too, because I'm really bad at that too. So. Like if there's 200 years of practice, I might be okay.
Yes, you would.
That's saying, also saying that I wouldn't get bored or frustrated. Which is a stretch.
Yeah.
That's why the thought of immortality kind of terrifies me. I'm in awe of 36 years I've been living. I can't imagine 500. Come on. No.
Yeah. But
And think of how annoying people would be. You lived for 400 years.
Yeah.
And they just still have the same annoying problems.
Yeah. No wonder if they are a bit grumpy.
Yeah. How grumpy of a vampire I would be. And why does this scenario involve vampirism? Why can't it be just immortal?
Good question.
I don't know. I guess it would make it more interesting.
Yeah, because then there's also the dilemma of killing things.
Oh, that would be actually... Now you know what to do with the annoying people.
Yeah, maybe it would be easy.
Yes.
Oh no.
Just eat the annoying people.
They deserve it. They are just butterflies.
How are you doing, puzzling-wise?
Surprisingly bad, I would say.
Do better then.
Yeah.
What dog are you doing?
Van Gogh. Windog Van Gogh, I think should be said. Yes.
You never listen to the Dutch about how something is said. Not even when it's Dutch. Because they're just wrong.
No. But I really enjoyed the movie about Vincent van Gogh.
The one we went to the cinema.
Yeah.
That was a really creative one.
Yeah, I'm still so in awe how they were able to do it, because they painted
The style of him.
Like when you think how difficult is animation, and then my brain just explodes when I'm thinking about like painting a painting of every single movement. No.
I'm sure they streamlined it somehow, but still.
Still, it's just crazy.
What is it called even? Is it just Vincent?
Yeah, maybe it was just...
If you have the chance to watch it somewhere, do it.
Do it. Hi.
Preferably not from a laptop, because it's actually one of those films that would benefit from a bigger screen.
Yeah.
I have to check. No, it was Loving Vincent.
Ah, well, that's an interesting title.
I thought it was just Vincent.
Yeah.
It came out 17. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Come on.
Time flies.
I just were thinking like, oh, I just went to watch it.
Yep. Yay.
Do the things.
Yes.
You have been puzzling for 43 minutes. Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, that looks so much better. Yeah, it's really interesting how difficult it is to get yourself to practice something that is not puzzling.
Really?
Yeah, like because I really was going to start practicing drawing this year, but have I done it once? No, I haven't.
No, you just puzzle.
Yeah. And I know that there is some series on YouTube where that has instructions how to practice.
Instructions how to practice.
Yes, because I need some instructions.
Could you attach that 3 things there?
There?
No,
Which things?
those 3 windows.
Windows.
Window.
Like this?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
I made the mistake of actually paying attention.
Right. Windhoek van Gogh is now pretty much complete. Then I think I might switch to this geometrical thing.
Geometrical thing.
Yeah, even though
The Barchiato.
yeah, one that I cannot pronounce.
I think it's supposed to be Basquiat. Originally.
What was it?
Basquiat.
Aha. I actually really liked doing drawings and comics when I was a child, but again, people were better than me, so I thought, okay, this is not my thing, so I'll just stick with my books and start to do something with language.
And now you're talking in a foreign language on live stream.
Yeah, but
There's actually a very big difference actually being a philologist and using the language, and studying and using the language. Studying the language is extremely annoying.
It is, yes. I confirm. And you have to write so many essays that it's just mad. This went quite well, but I need more pieces. Fine.
Do the thing.
There are some letters. Maybe this is letters.
Everything is letters.
Yeah, pretty much. I just dump them here.
Doops.
And if I look at the image, I can see that, okay, these go together.
Oh.
That's nice. And then, no. No, nah. Oh, this is actually, oh, these go like that, and then like that. Oh, wow. That was actually quite many things.
Oh. Just flew in together.
Yeah.
You have started to jump already.
I don't know about that.
That was jumping. Don't you try to say otherwise.
Okay.
You clearly jumped.
Maybe I did. Yeah, that went well. Okay, what do we have here? Or maybe not. Maybe I'll do Pablo Picasso. But yeah, it was so silly to compare yourself to others, like when you were 12, 14, because then I just automatically thought that, okay, so these people are really good at drawing, so they will become artists.
Yeah, that's the thing you think about when you're...
Yeah, and how many of them actually became artists?
None of them.
None. So yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Just like Mika Valtari, the Finnish writer, said. It's more about ass muscles.
Yeah, yeah.
Just doing it.
Yep.
Than actual raw talent. Like now, I've noticed some people who like to write. There's so much talk about the writing that there's not much actual writing going on.
Yeah, exactly. It is a whole other thing to like writing.
I am
and
guilty
actually
of it
do
too.
Writing. Yeah, it is.
I write like half as much as I should. And there's always an excuse.
Yeah, of course.
There's actually very little excuses with something like writing, because you don't really need a lot. If you're trying to paint something, you have to get together the canvas, the paints, and that it requires things.
Right.
So you don't bother, but now you just have to open a laptop, or not even that.
Yeah. But maybe you feel you have to be in the right kind of mindset. But if you...
You can get into that.
Okay, that's good. Because if you try to write, or maybe you are thinking that if you try to write in a wrong mindset, then nothing good will come out of it.
Doesn't have to be good.
Mm.
At least not at first, but it kind of works. There's a lot of tutorials like how you should do that.
Mm.
And they're like half right, I've noticed.
Okay.
Like when you... It does work that you just start writing, but you have to approach it like...
In a certain way.
Yeah, certain mindset.
Mm.
Just do something and it usually starts to flow.
That's great.
But it depends on what kind of writer are you.
Yeah,
Like
true.
I'm the one kind that thinks about it quite a lot first.
Yeah.
Like write quite ready. I'm not... I don't write everything I think about. Because I don't want to do that much editing. I want to edit in my head.
Yeah. But
Because
maybe...
it's overwhelming. It's just 20 pages of absolute bullshit with like one good idea there.
Yeah. Yeah, like what where do I even start?
Why do I suck this much?
Yeah. Why
It's
do I
not
even
conscious,
write?
but I've thought about it. Like, why is there like 20 pages of nothing?
Yeah.
But I've noticed that there seems to be that many do that, and sometimes they don't edit enough. And then when they're ready, they get blind to it. And like there is a good thing here, but take 80% away. The whole thing of killing your darlings.
Yeah.
I just kill them before they're born, usually.
Oh.
I'm not sure how it's with art, like drawing and painting. Is it also like some people just start to do something, and some people are really, they just, when they're ready with the concept in their head, they just paint a thing in an hour?
Good question.
Could be interesting.
At least I think it has probably changed now that it is possible to draw with your iPad or something.
Yeah, true. It changed already quite a lot with acrylics. So easily can paint over it and it dries quick.
Also, oil paint has that feature.
Well, you have to wait for it to dry so much.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
Before new layers. It would be really annoying. You have to wait for it to dry for ages. Like, oh no, this layer is really bad. I have to redo this. Yeah. No, to wait for 2 days or something like.
Oh.
I also dabbled a little with like painting.
Yeah, you did. It was great.
And I noticed that it's really, really technical. Like it's all about illusions of what you want to portray. Because if you don't know anything about it, you kind of just think that you paint what you think in your mind. But you know, really have to know how to trick the eye to see things. I was surprised by that. It was interesting. Just then I realized that like painters are really the engineers of the art world. It's more of a craft
Mm.
to know what you have to do in order to portray something.
Let's see.
It's very different from writing because you can actually just write what you think.
Yeah.
But if you try to do that painting, you end up with stick figures.
Okay.
Of course, there's some of those that somehow understand it intuitively, how to trick the eye.
Okay.
I was about to ask why are we talking about so much about art, but I guess it's the puzzle.
Yeah, I think it's the puzzle that made us do it. Yeah, I also at some point tried to do that, like draw with your left half of your brain. Or was it the other way around? I cannot remember.
And what is that supposed to do?
It was the point of it was to silence your perfectionist mind, which I totally have, and just draw what you see. And I think it was really interesting. For example, we made drawings so that the thing that we were drawing was upside down. So that kind of changed it a little bit, how we perceive things and do things. Huh. Yeah.
I watched a lot of Bob Ross while doing that.
I definitely should watch a lot more of Bobby Ross.
Bobby Ross.
Bob Ross. Yeah, sorry. Bobby Ross.
It's at the same time really soothing and at the same time really annoying. It just creates a freaking mountain range there in a second. Just like this. Come on! Just some platinum white and this and that. Then you scrape along. Yeah, no. This really doesn't look like that. But it's interesting that you do it badly with Bob Ross, and then you're like, oh no, this looks really bad. But you can kind of see that if you do it like he says, it would work. So it's just about the technical execution that's not working.
Yeah, like if you had some knowledge, more knowledge, then it would work. And doing line work, something like that. How to handle the paints.
Yeah, then like the mechanical execution of it. Are you doing Pagasso?
Yeah, I'm trying to do something desperately. There's also Hido Kahla here.
Paidokahlo. It's interesting with music too that it's with that you can kind of choose if you get technical about it or just go with the flow.
Ah, that's good.
But you can only get that far if you don't know anything about how it's constructed. But sometimes that's quite enough.
Yeah, sometimes it's enough. Yeah, you don't have to do super tricky things. Even if you just have some.
You famously need like 3 chords.
Yeah, actually, human ear likes more simple things. So yeah, I think that's quite encouraging. That actually, the more simple the tune is, the more catchy it is.
Well, kind of. But if the tune is just
Yeah, well, of course there are some, but in theory, I think it's cool.
it's actually, I think it's kind of good for a kid to do things that they're not good at.
Yeah, absolutely.
I said you have to admit to yourself at some point that I'm not the greatest at this, and I think it's kind of healthy.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean you don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. You just, I think,
That I'm not some wunderkind with this.
yeah, because, yeah, I have a problem with people saying that, oh, she's so talented. I think we shouldn't use the word talent at all because it's all about practice. And, well, of
Well,
course,
it's both.
some have some gifts.
And as a dancer, you have met people that just can't do it. Just absolutely can't.
Yeah, that's true, but but in but if you are like okay, then you can get better.
Yeah. And also you can be quite moderately good at music itself, but just have good ideas.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, these go together. Yes, they do.
Well, that's like most of pop music. They have good ideas. They're not like technical wizards of new of composers.
Yeah, that's great. I wonder if this is Paul Klee. Maybe it is.
Could be. Yeah, I know this with music. At some point, I had to admit to myself, I'm not that talented at this. I really have to work at this if I want to do anything.
Yeah, and that's true with all people. We have to do those things.
I also have a really bad ear with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so funny. When I was playing with my bands, I never noticed if we were out of tune.
Yeah, it's the same. Like,
So then I thought, oh, this is not for me. I cannot even tell if we are okay or not.
yeah, that's the wrong way to think too. There's tuners for that.
Mm.
But yeah, we had to be outrageously out of tune before I noticed anything.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, the pug barksy. No, I won't. I will not. I think I'll try to do.
What?
Andy Warhol.
Fun that you can just decide which artist to do.
Because these are different colors, so that should be okay.
What is some field of anything, not even just art, that you are hilariously bad?
Oh yeah, there are many. Just let me think of some. Math must be one.
Well, you're better than me.
No. You have those creative ideas how to get.
Yeah, they have no place in math. Absolutely no place. For some reason, I just refuse to, or just my brain won't allow me to learn the formulas. So I just come up with my own, which are really, really awkward, and sometimes lead to an almost correct answer.
But isn't that most of the time?
Well, it's not really good if you have an almost correct answer. There's so many times my teacher was like, yeah, it's like, how did you even come up with this number? Because it's almost there. It should have been impossible to get almost there. I just, at the last moment, I just gave up and, oh, it's close. Close enough. My brain is way too close enough oriented.
Yeah, maybe that is the thing. Interesting. And how many children are close enough oriented?
I've just made up a new
term.
Close enough oriented. I'm extremely close enough oriented. It's usually enough.
Yeah, in normal life it is.
And usually it's even bad if you try to 100% something.
That is true.
Then you get nothing done.
Exactly.
You can usually fix things later.
Yeah. Exactly.
At least that's why I tell myself. That must be the longest response time. There's like 11:08. Michelle says to Elodie and Daria, please check your camera. And then 12:02, Elodie says, it is on. It's like me. That's why I try to look if you're frozen or something every once in a while.
That is so good. Thank you so much.
Well, I don't have much to do.
Oh yeah, these were fun dogs.
Fun dogs.
Yes.
And the paw hole.
Mm. And the borehole was this masterpiece.
Yes.
Ta-da! Is there? Yeah, this one. Ta-da! Alright. Oh, this would be huge, by the way.
Katarina says, hello, good luck, Vesna.
Hello,
Couldn't watch from the
Katarina.
start because I had running training.
Oh, that's wonderful. Good job. That's one thing I would love to do as well, to run. Or actually to dance, but to have that stamina to dance.
Yes, I am back from the dead. Katarina says, good to see you back here.
Yay. Nice to see you too.
That's one thing I always hated, even when I played sports. The running part.
Ah. Okay.
I was never good for that.
Mm-hmm.
It was annoying. I played a couple of team sports.
Almost like baseball, kind of.
It was okay in that because it kind of had a purpose.
And it was kind of like chess.
Yeah, I liked that part of it. But I'm not really competitive, so when it got to be competitive, I wasn't interested anymore.
Yeah, I feel like when I was young, if you wanted to do anything, like, what is it, hobbies, you always had to do competing and stuff.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah, and it became so serious so soon, and I just didn't want any of that. So I did nothing.
Yeah, with us it took quite a while before it got serious.
But I really love dancing. I have thought that I really should have continued the ballet classes when I was young.
That's one of those things you can do actually for fun.
Yeah, that's true. And I actually started a kind of ballet course thing online. What?
Please.
Plie.
Please. I prefer please.
Okay, you can say plie.
Daniel Schultz says, good morning, what a nice puzzle. After shopping a lot of second-hand puzzles at the market, I have time to look a few minutes.
Oh, nice. Hello, Daniela. Welcome. Yeah, this is a really nice puzzle, but a little bit trickier again than I was expecting.
I've puzzled for 1 hour 16 minutes.
Okay, my goal is under 3 hours, but we'll see.
No, we'll see. You'll do it. Maybe we both would need a bit more competitive spirit when you trying to speed puzzle.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's not my strongest thing.
I bet my friends were annoyed, like some were really competitive, like, let's have a running contest. I can run faster than you. Like, great. Do it then.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. I'll see you there in a bit.
Yeah. Well, I don't actually mind that kind of fun contests, but if you have to I don't know. I just had that. I didn't even know what competing means. I just assumed it would be like they do in movies.
Oh yeah.
They don't do anything else than practice for that one thing.
Yeah, you had a weird idea of it.
Yeah.
Catherine says, luckily my training isn't that hard. Our motto is that if we can't have a conversation while running, we are running too fast.
Oh,
That
that's
sounds great.
Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, that does.
I would love to have that kind of competition in the Olympics or something. They have to keep an intelligent conversation going.
Yeah.
And they're disqualified if they don't.
That would be fun.
They draw some conversation topics from a hat. And it's also included that you have to have an intelligent conversation, like, oh no, astrophysics, I can't do this.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Like a running contest for nerds.
It seems that competitor number 9 is having trouble talking about geopolitical issues while running.
Competitor number 5.
Definitely speeding up.
Yeah. Competitor number 5 has how do they say it? Has started to talk about the weather.
Yeah, that's definitely minus points.
Yeah.
He'll feel that in the final scoring.
Unfortunate for him.
Yes. Oh no, he's asking what he does for work. That's a direct disqualification. That's a shame.
What a shame.
Yes.
Oh, would be so much fun.
I unmiked myself.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. And here it goes. And there it goes. And there that one goes. And
Jumping happening, jumping happening,
Yeah.
jumping happening.
there. Okay, what's next?
Oh, that's the spirit.
Mm.
The spirit of puzzling.
It's here again.
Do it in 2 hours.
That I will not.
Some people are done.
Oh wow. Oh wow. How can they?
Including Hanna Lehikoinen.
Oh, well done, Hanna. Hello, Finn. Oh, what? I'm putting these pieces in so weird places today. And unfortunately, I do it like forcefully. Yeah, I found the place. No, not even close.
God, Jimmy's good at this announcing thing.
What is he doing now?
Talking.
Ah, yeah, he is super good.
Every stream needs a talkative American.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have one.
Yeah. Yes.
I think Hanna was second.
Oh, wow. Super cool. Good job, Hannah.
Could also be fake news. But
What next?
Do the dogs.
Dogs, yes, all the dogs. Maybe Labrador Dolly.
Yes. What dog would you have from this list of artistic dogs? I would take Labrador Dally.
Yeah, of course. You had those.
I have just experience with them.
Golden retrievers.
Well, the same thing. Labradors are just a wish version.
What? Ah, okay. This looks fun. Yeah, I don't have any
Dog experience.
dog experience. Well said.
They're easy but needy, which I have some experience with.
Jump.
Are you actually doing the Labrador Dolly?
Yeah, it seems so. And this goes there. Oh, this is from Portly. This is probably from here. Yes. Oh, there is a clock which is melted.
Yeah, of course. That's good detail.
I love it. Portly.
I think you mentioned already, like what sport you would, if you could decide again, continue, would be dancing something.
Yeah, I think I would choose ballet because it's such a good base for all dancing. At least all that kind of dancing that I want to do. Because I would love to be more graceful with my moves. If I do some, if I make some own dances, for example, like in the style of, yeah, I don't know if you know, but yeah, puzzle frame.
Brain of puzzles. Sometimes think that it would have been beneficial to continue skateboard.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's actually been beneficial in my life many times because I know how to fall.
That is very useful
It is actually.
in the winter time in Finland.
Yes. I was actually puzzled many times, like, oh no, I've fallen and I broke things. Like, how did you do that?
Wow.
I think I fell like many times a day when we were skateboarding, but I only had like one bad fall.
Oh, that's great.
And that was just a stupid thing.
What do you mean?
I jumped on a box and then I jumped out of it because I didn't land the trick thing. And I jumped on the grass, which was muddy. And then I went back and my head hit the grass.
Oh.
It was just grass, but still, I don't know how. There was a small blackout.
Oh no.
I just woke up, opened my eyes, and like, that is the sky. Where am I?
Oh.
I guess it was a minor concussion or something. And of course scrapes and things, but that's to be expected.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually quite good for that too. It doesn't really matter if you get few bruises and things. There were so many people that actually had they broken their wrist. They're usually something you break. If you skateboard, you break your wrist if you fall wrong. You shouldn't use your hand to when you fall. And you usually break your wrist doing that. It was quite a sight to see people in casts still skateboarding.
Oh, that's crazy.
I can't even imagine how much it hurts if you fall again with that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was broken before, now it's in pieces.
Oh.
It would have taken 2 months, now it takes 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just crazy. This is a fun looking fellow. Lovely Kandinsky.
Woof. So there's a cat version of this.
Yeah.
Is it the same artist? So
The artist that you can make puns out of, I think.
that's the criteria.
Yeah. I assume.
Hello.
Hello.
And also skateboarding was mostly sitting.
Sitting.
Yes.
Like waiting.
Yes. Just sitting at the place you decided to do things with your friends.
Okay.
And then bursts of hurting yourself.
Sounds lovely.
It was quite. I liked that after so structured team sports. It was so individual.
Yeah.
I liked it after that.
Yeah, I bet. But I kind of need that guidance, what I should do next, because I did do flow arts quite a lot, but I just couldn't decide what to do next. And what would be the logical thing to practice next.
There's a lot of dogs have appeared.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not being super fast. It's 1:30. But maybe I can do this anyway.
Yes, you can.
Yay.
Could you already put Fido together?
Fido.
That head thing.
Well, this is another. It's not this one.
Oh, it isn't.
It's
Yeah. It was so. I was thinking, like, what is going on with the eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Oh, that could be a good. Just ram it in there and it would be Pablo Picasso Carlo.
Yeah. Good idea.
Never heard that actually said out loud. How is it said really? Frida Kahlo.
Yeah, no idea.
One of those that makes sense to pronounce in Finnish, but I doubt it's spelled like
Yeah.
pronounced like that.
She was Spanish, and we know some Spanish, but apparently not enough.
Are you sure she was Spanish?
No, no, but I thought she spoke Spanish. But
Either that or Portuguese, I'm not actually sure.
Okay.
No, she was Mexican, yeah. So then she obviously spoke Mexicanese.
Yeah. Assume to. So all of these strange lines go to this fellow.
Hmm?
And now I cannot see them anymore.
There's something. I'm the pointer man.
Yeah, thanks.
I did nothing. I neither confirm or deny.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, dog, dog.
Lots of doggos.
Mm.
My experiences with dogs is basically that I and my friend were afraid of the dogs in our village.
did one bite you or your friend or something?
We heard rumors.
Oh, it's always the rumors.
Always.
Every place has those rumors that some dog bit someone sometime.
Yeah.
I wonder if they were like 20-year-old rumors and it was concerning another dog or something.
Could be. And yeah, there were those notorious dogs that you cannot get near.
Kiterinda says, I love cartoon puzzle pictures.
Yeah, me
I've got a
too.
puzzle with cartoon pictures of made-up animals. It's called Punimals.
Ah,
Very funny
sounds
with
very funny.
yes, very funny with, for example, a Jurassic pug and a Winosaur.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Oh,
I have to look it up. Funny animals.
that sounds right up your alley.
Oh, yes. We should do that in our live stream someday. Funny animals. But that's actually what I am doing right now, too. Nimbo, nimbo, nimbo.
I have an urge to bite your hand.
No, thanks.
Okay.
Slubba.
Slubba slub. You are over halfway your...
Time.
Yes, if you want it to be 3 hours.
Under 3 hours.
Yes.
Right.
So you're doing
And
quite
I have
well.
done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of, what is it, 15? Only 5.
Do the things.
More, I want to do the things. Okay.
Do the digs.
I think these are now this.
You got the jumping need. Jump is happening.
Yeah. Now that I got it started, it feels a lot easier. But when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, what is it even? Cannot make any sense out of it.
I bet that's the hard part about these 1,000 pieces, because you get more overwhelmed at the start, even though it feels like easier, even though it's an easier picture.
Definitely.
Your brain just can't comprehend like
Oh yeah,
1,000 pieces.
exactly. They just boot. Oh, and is that here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
You are giving doggos life.
Mm-hmm. There. There.
Now I want some more leaf water.
You mean tea?
Yes. I don't dare to drink any more coffee, because I'm already bouncing in my head.
Okay, good idea. What am I trying? Oh, there, of course. Haha.
Leave water. Does instant tea exist?
Good question.
Because that would solve the problem of the tea bag
True.
or the tea ball, whatever.
Yeah, maybe somebody will hear this live stream and get an idea, and soon we will have it.
Yes. Become a chemist just for that.
Yeah, I would love to get rid of tea bags, even though I don't even drink.
Maybe then you could.
Nah, not really. I really don't miss the tea times.
Why not? You're just listening to dentists, which is the worst thing a man can do.
No, why would it be the worst?
Because if you listen to dentists, you can't do anything.
Yeah, you cannot eat any candy.
Or just acidic things, which is ridiculous. Everything has acid.
I'm doomed.
Yes, you are. you will be reduced to eating dust and only pH balanced dust. Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
Welcome to Bashing Dentists.
Yeah. Like I would trust dentists anyway. When we were when I was young and we were trying to get my teeth straightened, they said, "Oh, this is going great. Just let's keep going." And then there was another dentist that came. "Oh, this does rubbish. Let's just take this all off."
I would love to see what dentists eat.
Yeah, I would love to know.
Apparently nothing.
Could be. There's that. What is it?
They're always so annoyed when I go to the dentist every 7 to 10 years that I have no cavities. They're always so annoyed about that.
How can that be? And I am very annoyed as well.
Someone explained it to me. It was something to do with
Saliva.
yes, my saliva.
You have a good quality saliva.
First of all, there's a lot of it, and it's somehow not beneficial to bacteria, apparently. Of course, they can happen, but not that easily.
Lucky you.
I really have to screw up to get serious problems. I have to.
Sounds awesome.
I have to live. I have to keep a candy in my mouth or something daily.
Keep a what?
A candy.
Ah, right.
I have the weirdest superpower, apparently. Resistant to cavities.
So
I might join the Avengers.
this goes here.
One can control lightning, and one can one has a high-tech robot suit, and one has magical abilities, and I have trouble getting cavities.
But that is the best of all.
You're doing well.
Thank you, dear.
Just chomp chomp. You have chomped quite many dogs.
Yeah.
You're the dog chomper.
Mm.
The most annoying thing about going to the dentist I hate is when they don't know how to use the sucky thing.
Oh yeah, that is such a skill.
Yes. I've encountered like 2 that have used it well.
I have seen only one.
I always like preface it like, look, I produce a lot of saliva. Please, suck it. And then they never listen to me. They're like, yeah. And then they're like, after 15 minutes, there's a lot of saliva. Really? You don't say. Yes, that's my superpower. I'm the drool master.
That is so great. We went from talking about
Yeah.
arts, like really sophisticated things, and then to Jan's saliva.
Yes.
That's just how we roll.
Listen to our stories, my stories about my drool. I shall demonstrate it by drooling on Labrador Dali. I still have trouble taking the time from the screen. I just try to take it in real life. I'm an idiot.
Where can you even see it in real life?
Well, there.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like the real time, not my time.
Thomas says, maybe you were a Labrador in a previous life.
Yeah, could be.
I might be some sort of retriever
Yeah, I actually
disguise.
very much believe it. Because he is kind of that. If somebody is sad, he comes there and brightens the day.
At least drools on you.
Yeah, same thing.
I specialize trying to be charmingly dumb.
That is a great specialty.
That just means that being so dumb that people just go, oh, you. That disarming dumbness.
The best kind.
I would love to see you attach dogs. Oh, you've done a couple.
Yeah, these.
Can those even fit?
Yeah, I'm thinking that same thing. Yeah.
Creating seasickness in people.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're definitely trying not to do Jackson Pollock.
Oh yeah, that is crazy. Too crazy. I will never do it.
Refuse.
Yes. And also this Henry Matisse. Oh, sorry. Thanks.
Mhm.
Looks so crazy.
Mm. It looks like a traffic sign.
Yeah.
A scratching dog ahead. Please give pets.
Meow, meow, meow.
But there's quite helpful lines in that, Henry Matisse. Don't be afraid.
But I am.
Well, don't be.
Okay, there's a false fit in here.
Alert, alert.
Yep, yep. Oh, fun.
Thomas says, the blue cat might join now, but it's too far to the right. Are you talking about Fido Kahl? Trying to be a dog.
Yeah.
It is very catty.
It is, yes.
Yeah, true. It's actually good join. Porkly.
Porkly. Oh yeah, that is very true. Thank you, Thomas. Let's see. Ta-da!
Woohoo!
I have 3 attached. How wonderful.
Porkly.
Yeah, iwa, wa. Cha.
For the longest time, I thought that there was only one kind of cat.
Ah.
Embarrassingly long. I was well into adulthood when someone mentioned cat
Breed.
breeds, and I was like, are there cat breeds? I thought cats were just white and black in different ratios.
Ha, this is complete. Right. What about some Jackson Pollock?
Yes.
Oh, there are some of these too. That's nice.
I think you can really do it quite a lot under 3 hours. Just jump along.
Oh.
I declare you're doing it in 2.5. I do declare.
What could help also might be these texts.
Yes.
I might try to do these texts.
Do the text.
And I'm immediately confused. As always.
Don't confuse yourself. Oh, yeah. That's a good way to start Jackson Pollock.
Yeah, I think so. What? Another false fit.
Oh. Doggos.
Wow.
I've sometimes seen people walking like 5 dogs at a time. Like
Crazy.
it doesn't fit in my brain. It must be chaos.
Yeah. How do you even enjoy that anymore?
I don't think it's about enjoyment anymore. They just need to be.
Yeah, but
Is it like every time you go out with them, I have too many dogs, I have too many dogs.
yeah, and I don't want to do it.
Why don't I have one or two? Why don't I have one or two?
This is so much fun.
I've actually noticed that two kind of works oddly well. If they're like very familiar with each other. Many times they're like, relax, you stupid thing. And the other gets excited about something.
Oh, really? That's very handy.
Or they get both excited at the same time, which is unfortunate.
I would imagine it would be more common.
I saw some fun things when I was walking the dogs we had. Because we lived in a kind of a rough neighborhood. And there was like, especially in the weekends, there were some fun surprises you found on your walks. Once I found a refrigerator.
What?
It was a regular road, like a paved road. It was just like blocking the whole thing. There was a refrigerator and there was a huge pike hanging on top of it.
Wait a minute.
As in the fish.
Okay. Well,
And I looked at that like, I was like, how did that happen?
What's...
And did it happen at the same time?
Oh.
I was wondering, like, someone got angry at their fridge, and then someone came with a pike and thought, I'll put this fish in the refrigerator.
So it was inside the refrigerator.
Kind of on top of it, dangling.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. I just went, okay, and continued. The dogs were too interested in the fish. They thought it smelled nice.
Yeah, because of course the refrigerator did not work.
Yeah, no. They didn't get an extension cord for it.
No. Oh dear.
And once there was just a bicycle in one of those light poles. What is it? Lamps. Those street lamps.
Yeah.
It's really high up. I couldn't figure, it was just dangling there. How?
A bike.
Yeah, you can't possibly throw it there.
No.
It's just impossible. How did it get there?
That's
Some future engineer got drunk and invented some ingenious pulley system. We must get this bike there. I shall put all the bikes of my enemies into street lamps. It is quite a creative way to cause chaos.
True.
Once I found my bike stolen when I had to go to school. I was like, oh no, again. Then I walked a bit and I found my bike. Then I Then I just biked with my newfound bike to school. It was a weird adventure.
Oh, that's really weird.
Then my
Yeah.
friends, I came there and my bike got stolen. They were like, no, you came with a bike. Yeah, it was briefly stolen. I found it in the ditch.
That's cool.
Yeah, true. Thomas says, maybe E.T. crashed it and abandoned it. True, the only explanation.
That makes sense.
I still sometimes think about it. Like how?
You could write a story about how it really happened.
Yeah. At least I kinda vaguely understand how that fridge and a pike happened. Because it is possible to put a fridge on a road. And it is possible to have a pike and put it balancing on the fridge. Because the door was open, it was kind of swaying in the wind.
What? Madness.
You can see that happening on a wild night. I'm just thinking, was it the same guy? Or was it like, oh, they're good, there's a fridge, I need a fridge for my pike. And just continues on. Maybe he was the one with the bike. But now I don't need the bike because I've gotten rid of my pike. I like it. And I'll just throw my bike with superhuman strength to the street lamp. There's awful lot of bike adventures when I think about it.
I have to say at this point that there was a really fun video about the honesty of Finns, that if they find a wallet on the street, they will just like see whose wallet it is and call, or
Called it a wallet.
yeah, or something, and or yeah,
Police station.
yeah, something like that. But if it is a bike,
It
then
seems
immediately it's just stolen.
it seems to be true, yeah. Or at least like borrowed for. If you lose your bike, you can look for it in the city center. It's usually just someone who wants to get home faster from. It's usually somewhere. It's not like stolen to use later in life. It's just, oh, I have to get home from a bar and I don't want to pay for a taxi.
Right.
I lost my bike key. It had one of those, like it was integrated into the bike, those locks. And I was like, oh no, I've lost my key. And then I discovered that when you hit it with a hammer, it opens. So from that moment on, the hammer was my key.
That must have looked so good.
I didn't even think about how suspicious it was. I just went to school and then locked it. And when the school was over, I just got a hammer out of my backpack and donk and went home.
And nobody ever said anything to you.
No. I didn't think it was that unusual. And once I had a... What's a nip? Oh, yeah. Once again, I lost my key or something. And the whole lock thing. So I didn't have a lock, and that means it will get stolen if you don't have a lock.
Yeah.
So then I had a master plan, because we didn't have an extra lock, and you'll have to go somewhere to get one. So I got some zip ties.
Like
Zip ties and a lighter.
that sounds very good.
So I went to school and put a couple of zip ties on the bike, and then when I left, I just burnt the zip ties with the lighter off, because it just snaps off. I don't know how long I did that, because I assume I ran out of zip ties quite fast. And you really have to think about it. Shall I lock it now?
Yeah.
Because it will use a zip tie.
I got something somewhere.
I guess you would get into a bit of trouble if they found out nowadays that you have a hammer in your backpack.
Could be. Could be.
What is this for? Did you steal it from the shop thing class or something? No, it's mine. I opened my bike with it. It's my universal key.
Sell it to the police.
Yeah. And once they stole our car.
Whoa.
And they just parked it on the next parking place there. It was like 10 meters from where it usually is. And my mom was like really annoyed when I got home from school. And I was like, what is it? Like, yeah, someone stole our car. And I was like, really? I thought it was just in a different place. And I just said, it's there. And they just stole some tools that they had in the car.
Oh.
And it was stolen like a few times, that car. And my mom then asked the police that came in there, like, why do they keep stealing this car? And the police showed, like, would you want me to show you? And the police just took a bicycle key and opened the door and even started it with it.
Really?
And he said, that's why.
Oh.
It was some type for it was an old Saab.
Ah. like with a bicycle key.
It basically opened with any key.
Any key.
Basically, yeah.
That sounds great.
And even it started with any key.
Okay, well that makes sense.
It was fun that they kind of tried to bring it back, but they couldn't quite remember where they stole it from.
Yeah. That was very kind.
Yeah, it was like, we want to go for a fun ride, but we don't want to really steal it.
Only a little bit.
Yes. We'll go for a joyride and bring it back. Where did we get? Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember. Close enough.
Somewhere here.
Thomas says, many years ago I woke up and found a pile of my things set in the front garden. The police found my car keys in a flower bed. Okay, how did that happen?
Wow.
I like stories of hilarious crime. There should be more stories of hilarious crime, because it's usually really bad and incompetent. every time when there's a movie, it's like Mission Impossible kind of things. There's lasers and shit.
Yeah,
But usually
really
it's just
cool.
really badly executed bike theft or something. Someone says the thieves had planned to drive off with my things, but couldn't work out how to drive it.
Yeah.
That's the opposite of our car then, because it was really easy, and yours somehow was really complicated. Oh yeah, and they even put some gas in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how thoughtful.
My mom was like, "Wait a minute, this has more gas than before."
That's so cool. You have to put that in some of your stories.
Yeah, have to use all of those.
Mm.
Nina Puzzle says, this puzzle is so cute. Great
Yeah.
for 1000 solo. This is a good one for those.
Yeah, absolutely. Great pick. And it's really fun to do.
Oh, Thomas says, I had a very old Citroen with very strange Oh, yes, very strange control. Some of the French cars will do that. They just wanted to invent common sense things again.
Mm.
Old French cars are kind of theft proof. Like, how does this work?
Oh no. No.
And we should be back, hopefully.
Yay.
I kind of like that kind of thievery. Polite chaos.
Mm.
Like, I'm into doing some unsavory things, but I shall not be a dickhead.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, you should write about that kind of thieves.
Hmm.
That kind of thieves.
Hmm.
Looks like it would go there.
I think it's like the same thing we had. We called it the. Thomas says the handbrake was where you would expect the radio, and the gear levers was bizarre. That'll do it. Especially if it's just a drunken thing or something like. Am I dreaming? What is this? That kind of ties into that. We had a place where all the drunks camped. It was called the Park Parliament, because they always had a lot of things to discuss.
I'm sure.
But they were never bothering anyone. They were just drunks camping there. And they were quite pleasant. We even got some candy money if we went to the shops for them.
Whoa.
If I went to buy sausage for them, I got some candy money. Because they had really busy things to discuss.
That's interesting.
I saw a couple of times like police came there, like, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, guys, could you quiet it down? Some busybody called that there's noise," and they were like, "Yeah, yeah."
That's cute. Ugh.
You think so?
I think I want to do it like this. So they aren't that far away from me. Okay, so I have this part already. No?
Oh. You're going sockless. How can you puzzle sockless?
Very easily.
Oh, doing so well. It's actually annoying because I'm getting excited. I don't like to be excited.
Ah, don't you?
No.
Why on earth
It's an annoying feeling.
is it?
Yes. Maybe the right word would be anxious.
Oh, this was quite nice to do.
Mm.
I expected a lot worse.
Or Barksy. Or you're only missing one dog.
Yeah, or two.
No, Jackson Pollock is done.
I always choose the wrong pieces to look for.
Inna says too that, wow, you're doing so great.
Thank you, thank you. This is such a nice puzzle.
Almost as nice as that octopus.
We don't talk about that octopus anymore.
Inna says, I had to leave for some time and came back to an almost finished puzzle.
Yeah, magic has happened.
Magic of time.
Yes. Yeah. But this is, I think this works perfectly, that Michelle is taking care of what kind of puzzles I have. Because I don't really care what kind of puzzles I have, but these are always really nice. And I just don't want to spend the time that, oh, which puzzles do I want?
You really do like choice.
Yeah, I'm terrible at making choices. So this is just perfect.
Don't be afraid of Henry.
Have you looked at Henry?
I have looked at Henry.
I think
Henry is a good dog.
I think you would be afraid of Henry as well.
No. Henry is a good dog. Oh, did you notice that Windog van Gogh has only one ear?
Ah, is this so? I didn't notice. That's clever.
I can't believe I used that ridiculous Dutch pronunciation.
Yay. Pachoop, pachoop.
Chumpa-dumpa-doo.
Choop, choop.
You must chump like the wind. Although I'm not sure how the wind chumps. Crafthopper says, yay, go Vesna.
Yay, thank you, Teija. Did you already do yours?
I would presume so.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if she participated in this one. I have such a bad memory.
Memory Vesna? Dog.
Doggin.
Chump, chump.
Jump, jump.
Oh, we are offline.
No.
Crafthopper says, yes, I did. 2 hours, 18 minutes. I liked the art.
That's wonderful. Well done. Well done, Teija. That's amazing. I do think these some dogs are a little bit tricky.
They're all good dogs.
Good boys, yes.
Good doggos.
Yeah, there.
Katarina says, very good Dutch speaking yarn. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yay. I only know a few words like Goedenacht and geweldig, and I don't know if I should even attempt Schiphol. Maybe that wasn't correct.
The airport, though.
Yeah. It's so funny that it's their international airport has such an interesting name.
Yes.
I wonder.
Grasshopper says, I left Barksy last, but it wasn't as tricky as I thought.
Yeah, it was surprisingly nice.
You were also afraid of Barksy.
Oh yes, very afraid. I have hopes that if I complete the edge, I can do... what am I even doing? This and that.
Well, most likely.
Yay. So I'll try that.
You are on the home stretch.
kind of.
No, you are. I just said so. Chumpning.
Yep.
This is proper chumpning.
I'm just putting pieces in.
Yes.
Chup, chup. But I have to be really careful as well, because today I seem to put pieces in very wrong places.
Katarina
What?
says, very good, Vesna. And yes, it's a weird name for an airport.
Yeah. But it's good, so that you
You
get
have
to
no...
experience all the Dutchness.
Maybe
already.
it's because then you don't have any expectation. Like, yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, that is good.
Most of the things you read won't be pronounced. And if they will, it will make a weird sound. To be fair, French is like that too. Cat.
Cat. Cat? Why did you say cat?
Fido looks a bit like a cat.
Ah, that's true. Fido is our cat today.
Yes. Cat among dogs. Oh no. Achoo! No.
What? Oh no.
That achoo.
Ah! I didn't know you were afraid of. What is it now?
I'm never sure how destructive it is going to be.
Okay.
How shall I?
Right. As we discussed.
You're doing it. I shall inform you that you shall not be last.
That is a very nice info. What? Okay, this was in the wrong place.
Oh. And I want more tea.
Even more tea now that I'm almost finished.
Yes.
No, not really.
That's why I have to go now.
Ah, that was in the wrong place. Now it would be good to remember what kind of dog names do we have here. Yeah, this was Henry Matisse. Mm. This was what's Jaido Kusama? Wolfly Kandinsky, Windog Van Gogh, Tatwood, Roth, Dog, and there's this up there. Hmm?
You're almost done.
If we don't look at those. A few more dogs. If I just don't see them, is this then done?
Yes. That's how everything works.
Thought so.
Work on Henry.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Huh. Must go there. Okay, so now I have only these two dogs.
Two easiest dogs, which you have wisely saved for last.
Because they are the fastest.
Yes.
Right. Oh my god.
Find something else.
Immediately.
Is that an
Is there any text? Oh.
I didn't do anything.
No.
I just imagined it.
Okay, that didn't go there.
See, easy. And you have over 20 minutes left.
That's quite nice.
Why did I tell you that? I should have said 10.
Indeed.
T. Don't cheat on Henry.
Yes, I do every Possibility that I get.
You harlot.
Mm.
Have I said once that puzzle fest?
No, you haven't.
Puzzle fest.
Thanks. I shall try your advice.
Seems to be working.
Mm.
What a novel idea.
Mm. Yeah, everything else is now done except these two.
The easiest ones. Dogs. Mm. Woohoo.
Mm.
Kälapälapät.
No.
It's a bouncy Henry.
Mm. Very energetic.
Is the airport the town it is in, or why is it called that?
I think it's a little bit out of town. I don't know. Maybe they just have humor. Humor. And now it slows down.
Put it. Put it.
Mm.
Maybe it's time to look at the picture.
No. I just don't feel. But wait, these don't look good. I think it looks alright, but yeah. Well, maybe it's that. Yeah, it was that.
Do things.
I would love to.
Dog.
Blomben.
Jumpen.
Blomben. Schlempen.
Good.
Chupa 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 chu.
That looked really good.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Easy.
Yay. Chupa.
Ah.
Chupa.
No one can see anything.
Chupa.
Doesn't fit in the thing.
Great. Chupa. I'm just telling you that I'm putting pieces.
It's just like you do.
Chomp. And then the last of this, and then I have another one.
Look at that.
Sorry.
But still blue.
Sorry. Where do these go? There they go.
That's just jumping. You have 15 minutes. Why did I say that? You have 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is going really well when you think that my fastest time is 3 hours, over 3 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that. Put that in.
Okay.
Assemble section.
Now this is a tricky dog.
Look at its button eyes.
If I only could see the...
Well, they're round.
eyes. Yeah, maybe this could be an eye. There. Huh.
Oh.
I didn't even remember that it has eyes.
Yeah, that's good to look at the picture.
You are very right.
Yes.
Yay, I found the face.
Ooh, you can get it under 12 hours, 50 minutes. You have 3 minutes left.
Yeah, right. Schlumben, schlumben, schlumben. Jump. Jump.
Ooh.
Jump.
Jump!
Jump.
I command you, jump!
No. No.
Please jump.
No. Jump. Jump.
Ooh. Ooh. It's just sounds now.
Jump.
Put it in.
Jump. Jump. Wait, it has to go there. Something has to go there. What?
What about that thing on the plate?
But it has a... What is it? Duck foot. Okay, now it went. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Amazing!
Yeah!
Yay!
Celebratory tickles.
No. Ah.
You wanna go out of there?
Oh yeah, sure. Chupa!
Ooh, good one.
I was about 15 minutes faster than on any of other 1000 piece puzzle. So I am so happy.
Well done.
Yay! Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Teija. Woohoo! I am really pleased because I was so afraid I wouldn't be able to do 1000 pieces in 3.5 hours, and now I have what 40 minutes to spare.
Oh.
Yay! Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Katharinda. Yay! I am
Oh, sorry.
really pleased. Yay! Are you pleased?
With your performance?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Ah, really nice to hear. Oh, thank you, Katharinda.
Mm.
Right. This was a really fun image. Unfortunately, I think you cannot see it's all. So here is the image. This is called Art Dogs, and the art is made by Nia Gould. I don't know how to say it. And I think my favorite of these was this Pete Matrian. Because those geometrical shapes were quite easy. Also this one, Andy Pohol, was very nice because these all are different colors, so it was basically 4 mini puzzles.
You like collages?
Yes, I do. Oh, I wasn't last.
Not
so
even
nice
close.
To hear, Thomas. Yay! I am so happy.
The streak continues.
And also this one was nice because there were all those different colors and shapes. I was actually quite surprised how easily it went together. This was nice. It was the only one with any vegetation, so that was good. But then this background and this background kind of blended together, and this was also surprisingly fun, as if you just knew that the pieces were there and there. And also this was surprisingly nice. And also this.
I was going to say, we're going to just point at every one of them.
Yeah, basically, these were all really nice to do. Even, this one too, and this one, yeah. So the only ones that I thought were really tricky were this Henry Matisse and then Jackson Pollock. Barksy was surprisingly nice as well. So yeah, I really recommend Art Dogs by Happily. This was really fun.
Happily puzzling.
Yeah, very happily puzzling.
Well done.
Thank you. Yay. And our next live stream, I think it will be on Wednesday.
Okay.
On Wednesday.
I will be commanded in front of the camera then.
Yeah, and I think we will have another dog puzzle.
Really?
Then, yeah, it's the one that we couldn't do because you were sick. My loyal friends, that black Labrador.
Okay then.
So we hope to see you on Wednesday, and we wish you very, very happy Sunday and also week. Yeah. So see you on Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching. And
Wavy time.
all the best. Happy puzzling. Bye bye.
Happy puzzling.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you all.